Everybody. So this is going to be a short video. I only do short videos on this channel now, only when my angel guides tell me to do them. If you want the additional information, please join my OnlyFans at Victoria's Nest. I'll be putting the rest of the messages on there. I'll also be giving some messages to members today. So my public videos are no more than 25 minutes long. Make sure that you hit the notification button, the bell button, so that you can make these videos on time. I don't do videos every day, and I don't do them at the same time, so you never know when I'm going to do them. I don't really mingle in the chat as much because it messes around with my psychic connection. So please keep the comments positive, no negativity, no arguing, no fighting. Try not to spam the chat and talk over me so much so that other people can get the reading. If you don't do angel guide messages or downloads or whatever, the spiritual and psychic, please leave. Let everybody else enjoy the video. If I see someone talking over and over again, spamming the chat, I will just simply block them without warning. Okay, so let's get started now that I covered the rules. Some of y'all may not realize that some of y'all may have something happening behind the scenes, and some of y'all may have somebody that's thinking about exposing stuff about you or telling lies about you, or they may be planning to betray you or something of that nature. Um, Something going on that's not quite honest. So just be careful who you trust right now, okay? It doesn't matter what they do, it's going to rule in your favor anyway. So some of y'all may have been connecting with someone that's just trying to fake match you, or they're trying to cycle back to do that, and they may be actually thinking about telling your personal business or coming towards you when it's not the right time to do it. So make sure that you stay grounded, you get your rest in, and take care of yourself. Get well nourished, healthy today. Um, there's just energy coming towards you because it makes sense that you're taking a leap or shifting or something. So it's trying to stop you. Some of y'all got somebody that just been hanging around just so they can kind of step into your destiny and be you, and not have done the work. So just be careful who you trust out here. Holy Spirit is saying it's time to be very careful about sharing your knowledge about spiritualism and um, like things that you know about your gifts. Be careful of sharing that publicly without a price on it. You may end up getting into a spiritual or legal battle with someone who's trying to be like you. So if I was you, if you have a special power or gifted in something, try not to put all of it so publicly right now. Okay? All right. Take good care of yourself. Take good care of your crown. Take that as it resonates. Do things that is going to help your crown chakra. If you're into chakras, fresh air will really help. Just being by yourself, let it be quiet, let it be peaceful. No excess streaming. It might make the energy in your mind and in space heavy if you do a lot of excess streaming. So try to avoid people that want to gaslight you or argue with you right now, especially gaslighting. I'm picking that up strongly. Emotional manipulation. So make sure you're just staying emotionally grounded. Show yourself some compassion. Look after yourself. Some of y'all may be having trouble with planning. Make sure that you're planning your day, that you're scheduling your day as early as possible. Something about that may end up making you miss something if you're not ready. Hi everybody. Okay, so I do want to announce that people that's been doing sneaky stuff. It doesn't matter if it's in the psychic community. For some of y'all, it is a psychic that's doing something sneaky. If it's if you're feeling like sneaky energy or like like random names of random people and faces coming to you, and you feel like you haven't been thinking about them but they're coming to you, they're probably trying to channel you or connect with you. So they're doing it in a sneaky way. Those people will be in judgment. Okay, they're they're going to get some sort of karma. So anyone that don't respect your boundaries and your privacy right now, and I will explain why in a minute. Hi everybody, get those likes up. If you like the video, make sure that you hit the like button. Hi Kefeli, welcome. Hi China, hope I said your name right. This is a day to work on your integrity. Anybody who don't have integrity today, they're gonna fall in some heavy judgment. So make sure that you're keeping integrity, um, and don't deal with people who don't have integrity. Some of y'all may not realize somebody could have been trying to compete with your identity, like trying to match your identity in a very competitive way, and that could have been keeping you stuck. So, or causing you delays. So, some of y'all need to, I'm hearing take these broken wings and learn to fly, like from that famous song. Some of y'all gotta let people go ahead and jump out the nest. You can only help people with so much. Um, you know, sometimes when you help them too much, it starts to feel like you're allowing them to step too much into your own power. So be careful of mistakenly outsourcing your power. Okay? All right. This is the time to protect your downloads. So some of y'all may get some good news or some news that might be life changing. This could come as a psychic download. This could come through some research. This could come from a psychic or a high priestess. It is actually going to be some news that actually change your life for the better, like groundbreaking news. But make sure that you're keeping it to yourself. Whatever this news is, keep it to yourself. I got this as a download twice, and then in the pre-reading with my oracles, I got it again. So when I was sitting here connecting to the channel and the energy over the last 2 days, I got that as a download. And I gave some information to a sub, and whatever the information I gave to them was one of the shocking news that I got as a download, and it's going to change their life. And they actually sent me a very decent sized donation like instantly after I gave them the news. Um, so some of y'all don't realize the answers have been so simple, staring you right in the face. It's just that you may not been able to go deep into that Akashic record of that answer because you're dealing with people who keep dumping their toxic energy on you, and it's not allowing you to have all the vibrational levels that you need to access to go through that whole Akashic record. I'm explaining it as a high-ranking high priestess. If you keep dealing with toxic people and the same cycles of toxicity, it does keep you surface-based psychic student. You're just to be on the surface. You can't go deep where the ancient spirits are, like in the sea. You can't find out. You can't be like the airbender. You'll just be like the other elements, but you won't be one of all of them. This is why it's important to just keep trying to keep peace in your life and have a lot of quiet. Have a lot of quiet. So when you feel like you've gotten pulled towards um, an answer and it kind of stopped you, in your tracks, at that point, you have to stay grounded and set up protection because, of course, the shadow energy, it's not going to want you to go deep into that. So it's going to come back. You may have a karmic person call you out of nowhere right when you got that answer, or some toxic person's name come into your mind, or suddenly, people are acting toxic in your workplace around you or in your family right when you got that answer. You have to stay focused. So for some of y'all, this will be a good time to practice focus. So maybe like watching firelight, put a dot on a piece of paper and and focus on that dot so that you can be able to tune out distractions at any time when they come. Okay? Okay, so the important thing, hi yours truly. It's good to see you, Miss Lady. Good to see you. Um some of y'all gotta realize that, like, all that multitasking, okay, that also came as a download. The multitasking gotta stop, y'all. It gotta stop. Some of y'all doing too much. And it is breaking your connection with a critical download. Your brain is like here, there, here, there, here, there. It has to stop. That was also a download, okay? I was going to get into that download on my OnlyFans. Okay? Um so good news is coming, but remember that good news is sometimes knowledge or a piece of wisdom that will change your life in the best way. So just be watchful of what you're learning and what you're thinking. So if you're going to do some deep thinking today, this would be a good day to do it in quiet and silence, or maybe with some alchemy music, or outside in the fresh air, or with your candle burning, and just let it be peaceful so that you can deep dive today. Okay. Um, I have been working so hard before doing these videos now to tune in and like get some of the best messages for y'all. So I have prepared something here of some things that I was told. Some of y'all are definitely manifesting, going into a shift right now. You're shifting, but something's going to try to stop it. All right, don't say I didn't warn you. Don't say I didn't warn you. For some of y'all, it's somebody that want to try to be like you. If you are a male, it could be a female that you were dealing with. If you are a female, it could be another female. This energy is toxic feminine energy. This going to try to delay the shift. So this is why you have to watch your time, watch your schedule, and just, if this person, it starts to bring your spirits down, pray and don't even respond. Okay, now for some of y'all got a family member or somebody tucked away. Y'all may not know that might be talking about you and gossiping about you today, or somebody talking about you to a female today. Take that as it resonates, y'all. And I don't know if anybody feel this, but I also felt some sort of shadow. I don't know what it is, but I guess spell work on intuition today. Okay, so some of y'all need to do things that will protect your intuition. You might want to burn some, if you're into lavender, drink your lavender tea. Things is for Pisces and Cancer and Scorpio and Libra and Gemini. You might want to deal with things that deal, gems and stuff to deal with those signs to protect your intuition. One way to do that also, to set up boundaries, is burning dragon's blood. I love to burn dragon's blood. It helps to set up boundaries. So if there's some unknown energy trying to step into my energetic field, that it get pushed away, it get pushed back. Okay, this is, I'm tired of it. Whatever it is, it keep trying to mess with my intuition, and I pretty much had it. I knew that something was really overstepping my boundaries was when I saw the word blood, and then I got dragon's blood, and then I got um red bonsai tree. I said, okay, my boundaries is being disrespected. And I told a sub on the channel yesterday, um, you know, and it's not just boundaries, it's boundaries in the classroom, students, y'all, it might be in Google Meets or Zoom meetup groups and stuff like that. Boundaries not respected. Also, for some of y'all could have somebody did something to your vehicle or not respecting your vehicle. I got that as a download yesterday, and then a sub gave me confirmation. I literally got that as a download. And then I was texting the sub, and the sub said somebody did something to their vehicle. And I literally had told them, while I was on the phone with them, I said something with somebody's vehicle or whatever, and they said somebody did something to my vehicle today. So make sure that you're just being mindful of machinery, cutting tools, um, glass, crystals, and communication. Be careful of arguing in society. If some of you are married, you might end up arguing with your spouse today. Like, for real. Y'all, serious. Some of y'all might go get in a full-fledged argument with a psychic. It's like it'll be psychic against psychic. So it's just one of them days where you better off listening to the birds and listening to yourself. Or if you're in a classroom, just go ahead and do your work and don't even talk. Protect your homework and don't even talk, y'all. All these attacks on our vehicles is being real disrespectful. Real disrespectful. My vehicle got attacked. My vehicle got attacked 2 weeks ago. And I thought it was done. I said, okay, it ain't happening no more. Then yesterday I had a feeling like avoid traffic. Like I got that feeling. Like something told me like watch my back when I was out walking. And then I got a bad feeling when this vehicle went by. And I kept seeing vehicles with dark windows and stuff. And then I got a download that said, watch the vehicle, whatever. And then I was on the phone with a sub, and the sub was like, somebody scratched my vehicle, cracked my windshield. I said, why is they doing spell work on vehicles like this? This is real ignorant. It's been going on for like 30 days straight. At least 30 days straight. My husband's vehicle got spell work on it out of nowhere. And he literally works on vehicles as a living. So that was weird with his vehicle. And then my daughter, she got a loaner vehicle and some spell work went on it. Then she got her new vehicle back and spell work went on it again. All in a 30-day period. So just be careful. If y'all getting on a train, be careful. I'm getting that it might clear out for some of y'all. Some of y'all are supposed to get a new vehicle. God may be trying to remove your vehicle to give you something better. Some of y'all supposed to go on a trip too. I don't know if you're planning a vacation. Some of y'all need to plan a vacation. I'm getting that. I don't know if you're procrastinating with this vacation, this trip you want to take, but I'm getting that as a download. Wow, I'm sorry about that, yours truly. Wow. Same thing with me, y'all. Same thing with me. I felt toxic energy in the middle of the night last night. I was up praying. I was up like it came from me hard last night. I was like, wow. Wow. I was really shocked. So that's another download, y'all. I'm gonna warn y'all, something's trying to I don't like to say this, but something's trying to send some of y'all to the hospital. Take that as it resonate. It's something to do with blood sugar levels or something. So just be mindful of your blood sugar levels or that's coming through. Insulin levels or whatever. Make sure you're getting some cardio in and walking to get them insulin levels under control. Oh, yours truly. Thank you for the confirmation, everybody. Something's trying to turn us into a pig, and I ain't got time for that. Something want us to turn into a whole pig this week. So we'll be sitting around with jacked up insulin and cortisol levels. Okay, I don't know if somebody's doing readings on some of us and seeing how good we look. All right, now some of y'all got to be mindful. This is coming through right now. I don't know why, who this is, or the tongue. Yeah, something wrong with the tongue or something, or skin. Skin, yep. Scalp. Why am I hearing scalp? Skin or scalp? Something about itchy scalp or something. So just be careful about that. Now, I swear, y'all, I was just about to mention the male. I was just about to mention the male. Okay. Some of y'all might got a toxic mailman or somebody. It's something to do with toxic mail. Y'all, I swear I was going to say that. And somebody just posted that their mail package got stolen. Some of y'all got a mailman that ain't really paying attention to what they doing. Where they leaving your stuff at. They might be leaving it because they arguing or something. I'm hearing arguing. Some of y'all got a mailman to be arguing on the phone or something, just talking too much on their cell phone or something. I don't know. It's weird, y'all. Yeah. You do got some news coming. Some of y'all might got a check coming or something, some money coming very soon. So just make sure you watch your mail. Yeah, it's been too much tricks and all that, y'all. Y'all see how I cut back on the readings? I couldn't deal with all that spell work. It was too much for me. As soon as I said spell work, the compassion deck with the compassion messages fell. All right, why do I keep on seeing that? All right, somebody's 5 is in reverse. I keep seeing the number 5 in reverse. Every time I think about the channel, I see 5 in reverse. This is like the third time I saw 5 in reverse when I thought about the channel. So some of y'all need to look up the angel number 5. Let's see why I keep seeing 5 in reverse every time I look at this channel. Okay, so it says your angels remind you to make inner peace a priority. Okay, that's what it is. Look, that's confirmation, y'all. I literally gave y'all this download already. Your angels remind you to make inner peace a priority so that when change comes, you know that you're not tethered to something it cannot touch. Meditate today with the visualization of your inner peace tying you firmly to the universe. Change is inevitable, and your peace comes not from the stability of things outside you, but also from that which is created from your foundation within. Y'all know I put in the video title, I said stay grounded. So whatever foundation you got inside, keep that. Okay? Whatever foundation you created for your health, for your like spending habits, for like how you take care of your home and how you communicate with your family, just protect it. And then I just saw the angel number 5 in reverse. Okay? And guess what? I'm looking at the clock. I can barely see the clock, but I can tell you right now it's about to turn to 5. So this is all coming out. Yup, I turned to look at the clock and it changed to 5. So some of y'all need to do things that give y'all peace. You need a peace plan today. I can't believe it. I love it when I get a download and then I see a number over and over again when I'm channeling and chanting the channel, because in order for me to pick up y'all energy, I gotta like chant the channel, to be like, who needs help? Who needs help? Who needs help? And then I saw the angel number 5 3 times when I did that. And then I just saw it in reverse. Right after I looked at the channel, and it's matching the download that I gave y'all. Praise the Most High. I did say legal, y'all. I did say legal at the beginning of this video. I did say legal. I think it was Christina I was telling. I said somebody might end up in a legal battle. I got that yesterday that somebody was getting legal papers. And I was on the phone with Christina and I said, I read something about legal papers or something. Legal. And then I got real estate and home property. And she was telling me that she was talking to a King of Pentacles or whatever, or somebody that was in the property. She told me that after I got the download that somebody was talking to somebody that was in the property. But then I also got something about legal. I heard legal papers. I didn't know who it was from. I just knew it was for somebody on the channel. And somebody in his chat who said they got papers from the courthouse. Okay. The angel number 5 means growth. It means growth. So, like your knowledge, education, the way you manage things in your home, your health, that all has to do with angel number 5. Like the work that you're putting in. So if you're in work groups or family groups today, you want to protect your peace, okay? If you're on the job, at your job, or around family, or in a classroom, or an educational group, you need to protect your peace today. And if you are going grocery shopping, okay, you may feel like, but I'm getting for some of y'all, it's going to work in your favor. Something today. Now, some of y'all going to find out something today. It's something with an educational resource, or it could be something through research. So if you were thinking of researching today, something to do with your dreams or your passions or your interests, you could have an aha moment about that. But don't share it. Don't share it. I'm telling you right now, somebody is going to run off with it. I'm telling you, no lie. So you may get an amazing download. Keep it to yourself, or find out something. It could even be spiritual. Keep it to yourself. Some of y'all are being blocked from creative breakthroughs. Something with like an idea. Something keeps on turning it cold. I don't know who I got that for. I just got that. Like, Yeah, I feel like numb. Like somebody keeps, I don't know if it's spell work on somebody on here, but somebody is detaching you from an idea, from something that you may have been thinking of doing or you have been focusing on. Something keeps pulling you away from it and numbing the connection, like decreasing the desire. It's like spell work. So some of y'all got to put time aside for that idea or that download or that skill, something that you're mastering. You have to actually put block time aside for it because something's trying to stop you. If you are a student of your craft, something's trying to stop you in it. Okay, now it may be attacking your health to stop you. You know, creative breakthroughs is connected to your diet. So some of y'all need to be careful of what you're eating in the morning hours and what you're eating before bed. Spell work. So growth. Some of y'all, I think, will get motivated if you get a plant. Something about that. Like I told a sub that yesterday and I'm getting it again. Like maybe some of y'all need to do some gardening and some planting, and maybe that'll like renew your faith in something that you were trying to master. Maybe you'll have more faith in yourself. Something about that. Get those likes up, everybody. Get those likes up. How long I've been talking? Okay, I'll talk for a few more minutes. The throat chakra is too precious today, y'all. It's too precious. God told me don't do too much talking today. Whew. If y'all like lemon drops or lemon, something about that, like honey and lemon. Somebody needs like lemon and honey for their throat. I keep getting like every time I connect to this video, I keep getting like post nasal drip or some sort of blockage. mm. Woo. Okay, so let me give y'all. I have quite a lot of message. I did a whole workup, but I'm only going to give two more messages. One that I think needs to be seen. We're going to give you the angel with the fives, okay? We're going to work with the fives. So, yeah, all right. So, something needs to be cleared out. You need to make peace or something, or you might need to clean your home or do some dusting or get organized or something of that nature because there's new ideas that wants to come to you. So for some of y'all going to get some ideas today that may give you a breakthrough. Okay, inspiration is coming today. So make room. So this is what I do. Let me tell y'all what I do to make sure that I'm open for inspiration and ideas. Um, I this I will explain how this work in another video, a private video, but I make sure that all the space around my desk is clear. Okay? The space around my laptop is clear. It like only thing that can sit near my laptop is what I'm definitely going to use. I find that creative breakthroughs is sensitive. It's so sensitive that the slightest thing that's in your space that has that's just taking up space, it literally gets in the way. This is why writers like Stephen King never writes at home. He only writes in a motel. Maya Angelou, she only wrote in a motel room. Hemingway only wrote at his bare kitchen table. If he didn't write at his empty kitchen table, and his dining room was literally empty. All he had was in there was like some books that he studied and a table. Um, so some of y'all, it could be that where you're trying to get this breakthrough, it's just it's not that it's bad stuff in there. It's just not the stuff that you need in there. So some of y'all need to just get in your vehicle and go somewhere else to do your work. Some of y'all need to maybe pack it up and say, I'm going to do this work elsewhere because the people in my home is too heavy. The people in my city is too heavy. The stuff in my home is too heavy. So, yeah. Now, there's other reasons why your inspiration could be blocked that has to do with your home, but that's in another video. Okay, I'm not going to give that away publicly. But just clear some space and get some peace. Clear out your technology. Some of y'all got to clear out your news feed, clear out your cell phone. Just do some clearing so that your subconsciousness gets clear. Because whatever this around you is also in your subconsciousness. So let that, be something that you think about. There is more information for that number that I was shown just now. Because I got that as a download for the channel, and then okay, I see the number again. I literally they're showing me this sequence of numbers over and over and over again. I saw them before I got on this channel, and I'm seeing it on this channel. Okay. Now Holy Spirit told me your numbers are your business. So don't be rushing to go get readings where people telling you all what your angel numbers are. Okay? Don't nobody should be doing angel number readings on you, like all angel numbers. Especially not with your zodiac. Because I'm not gonna call nobody out. I'm not gonna say no names. But there's a particular low vibrational person who loves to do that. Okay? This woman keeps trying to hack my angel numbers. She's hacking Christina's angel numbers, and people want to say I'm paranoid, but yet my subs are feeling it. And they're contacting me and telling me that they're feeling this happen to them. So I know I'm not paranoid. Okay? So some of y'all got to realize when I teach y'all stuff in my live videos, you never know who's watching. Okay? Now, and of course, this video is going to get limited ads now because for some reason, when I call people out, limited ads go on my video because they don't want me calling people out. But this is not the time to have the whole path revealed to you. You're being tested on whether you have faith. Because let me tell you something. When you don't have faith, your intuition goes in reverse. See? It goes hand in hand. Faith, a lot of faith, boosts your intuition. No faith, no intuition. So when y'all get addicted to like, oh, I need to know the whole path for the week. I need to know all the angel numbers I'm supposed to see. When y'all get into that, that's somebody hacking your intuition and taking your intuition. And you are inviting them in, okay? You're letting them take control over your psychic abilities. By saying, I give you confirmation for all this hacking of my angel numbers. And when I tell you this is not me paranoid, this came as a download twice over the last 24 hours. I had an aha moment with that. I got confirmation. Okay, I got a download and then it came in my news feed where someone was saying exactly what my download said. Be careful of focusing on people who are not truly psychically gifted, meaning they're just hacking you, or they're hacking you through association of someone who is psychically gifted. See? So it's not that they can't go deep. All they can do is hack your subconsciousness. So just be careful. Y'all have got to start listening to psychics who can deep dive. They should be able to go in and deeper, deep into those Akashic records. I can go deep. I can read any quote in any book, on any TV, and any YouTube channel, and I can go deep. That is a true high rank psychic. You don't need mediocre anymore. You don't need nobody to tell you every angel number that you're getting for the day or who's coming all day and all this. What you need is a little bit. You need a little bit, and you let your intuition do the rest. Okay? You have to start betting on your own abilities. A lot of psychics are not going to tell you this if they're using only their psychic abilities to get success. Everyone who knows me personally on this channel know that my main soul plan, this just ties into it. My main soul plan is a writer. That is all up in my chart. Extremely gifted writer. And because I'm chosen for that, I'm chosen to get deep, deep Akashic record intelligence also because of my places psychically. But y'all got to be careful listening to surface-based people. And I'm warning y'all of this because a psychic in reverse came out today. In the little pre-reading that I did, it said, beware of a sneaky fake psychic doing something and maybe actually trying to come for you because they're triggered. So some of y'all may get a psychic that's triggered because you're picking up on them. They don't want to be blocked. So it could be, somebody might try to frame you. Basically, they're the fake, but they're going to try to say you're the fake, or they might try to like ruin your good name or your image or your reputation because they're mad because they're caught. So just be careful of that, okay? All right, and a lot of psychics ain't gonna tell you this because they're like, oh, I'm gonna start to lose views if I start telling people not to come to me for all, everything about them and everything about their path and their spirit. They're going to leave. I'm not going to get the views. I'm not going to get the viewing time. But see, those are people that think that's trying to use their psychic abilities to get rich. There is no such thing as a psychic ability soul plan. Okay? Let me just put that out there. Come for me if you want. As they say, if there's Felicia, if there's a Felicia in this video to want to come for me, come for me. Okay? I'm calling it out. There's no such thing as my soul plan is to make an abundance of money being a psychic. No such thing. Okay? No such thing. Your psychic abilities is linked to your soul plan, but that is not your soul plan where this is supposed to be what I use to pay the bills. All my bills and get rich and all of that. No. Unless you are teaching people how to increase their psychic abilities or improve their psychic abilities or to find out what their soul plan is, or unless you are guiding them like I'm doing, guiding, it's not really supposed to be used to get profit. See, y'all see, I'm not doing all that tarot stuff and all that. I don't got time for that. Okay, I'm here to guide. I want everybody to get to a high rank level where, I don't seem special to them. Yeah. That they're like, okay, like I'm high rank too, Miss V. I want everybody to get to that level because I know what it was like, okay, 4 years ago. And for years, my intuition, we're talking about years, my intuition was blocked. And I just got lucky because I got a download that helped me have the psychic spiritual breakthrough that I needed. I was tested beyond tested. And I told y'all on the channel before, it was either do or die. I was literally standing at the edge of a bridge. I might as well have been standing at the edge of a bridge. And it was either I was being tested by God, I was going to jump to my death, or I was going to take the leap and have faith in my soul plan, and follow the course, and let the course go where, the way it's supposed to go. And it was a hard decision to make because there was just as much shadow in my life as light. So it was hard. And I was locked in my room for like 6 days, y'all. 6 days trying to like make this decision. And I just made the decision. And my decision required me to get rid of what was keeping me at the edge. And it was the hardest decision I ever made. And it was, I had to stop talking to all my old friends, all my old family members. I had to cut them all off. And I grew up in a very closely knit family, but they weren't the family that I remember anymore. So that was hard. They had changed. So it was hard for me, being as though I grew up in a big family, to like, oh, all of a sudden I got to be out here by myself on my own. But I took the leap. And that was something that I had to learn in this life that I did not learn in my past life. I did not realize that I was learning the lesson in my past life, which was allowing me to access deeper into my soul plan and my generational wealth, cycles of money coming to me. I didn't know. I just felt I got a feeling that it was the right one. It was the right decision. And so some of y'all just got to trust your feeling, and I'm getting that. We're going to end the video on that. Some of y'all are not having faith in what you feel, and it's just causing you to just stay sad and depressed. Like, I'm not trusting in the goodness, the good, happy feelings that I'm feeling from this. I'm not trusting in it. So trust in it. If it makes you happy and you know it's not illegal, why stop doing it? Okay, we're going to get into that. Okay, we're going to get into that, but not on the public video. Not on the public video. But some of y'all have got to release the fear of being in the unknown. Like, I'm not normally in this. This ain't normally how my life is like. I normally have a safety net. I normally have people I can run to, or a 9-to-5 job as a backup. Like, woo, what is this? No panicking. Okay, no panicking. Get you a little temp job. There's plenty of temp jobs out here. Some of y'all are not supposed to be matrix. Some of y'all are supposed to be a stoic. A lot of psychics, a lot of real ancient old souls who are psychics are actually stoics. So some of y'all need to not join in this matrix world. Okay? Get your temp job and bank your money. Save your money. Save your money and invest your money into your soul plan. And let everybody else grow up. No more buying people stuff that they don't need. As a matter of fact, if you want to give somebody a gift, give them a plant. I was telling a sub that yesterday on the channel. I said, if I want to give somebody a gift, it's going to be soap, a grocery card, where they can only buy food, or it's going to be a plant. That's it. Because people are uncomfortable with letting beautiful plants die. Maybe if they get a plant, that'll discipline them. Maybe that'll grow them up, help them get grounded, deal with their toxicity. So some of y'all, you want to show you love somebody, buy them a $10, $10 plant. Go get them a $5 bar of, high vibrational soap. Put it in a little gift bag and say, I was thinking of you. Go to the local food bank, get the best foods you can get from there, put it in a bag and take it to them. Nobody has to know where you got the food from. You got some food in your home. That is healthy and you're not going to eat. Put it in a bag and give it as a gift to somebody who trusts you and who you trust. No more money. No more money gifts. If they're not your partner, your boo, your kid, your mom, dad who love you, take care of you, if they don't live with you and pay bills with you, if they don't do any of that, they don't get cash no more. This is really important. It's time to invest in your soul plan. And that's another thing. Invest in your ability to take care of yourself. Keep on stacking your skills. Talent stack. Talent stack. Learn how to do 3 different hairdos and do them for yourself, and stop running to these salons. They're ripping you off. Everywhere you go now is ripping you off. It doesn't matter almost where you go. Unless it's on sale, on clearance, on rollback, then you're being ripped off. Learn how to cook. Stop eating takeout. I'm telling y'all, it's some serious spell work on takeout right now, and it's going to bring you down to your knees. If you spend the next 30 days eating takeout, you're guaranteed to be trash. I was having this conversation with a sub yesterday. I ate 2 egg rolls. There was takeout, and all of a sudden the cravings hit me like a tidal wave. You would have thought that I ate a whole cake the way these cravings hit me. That's how toxic takeout is now. So stop. Go ahead and just, get some quick made recipes you can make at home. Just go ahead and grow you some greens and some potatoes. We just did our garden. We just redid our garden area. Get you some peppers, greens, potatoes, some green beans in that garden. Okay? Instead of having that piece of cake as a treat, have you a small sweet potato. And I'm talking about this because the spell work on the health is getting out of hand. Okay? It came for me real hard last night. And I woke up really upset at first, and I said, you know what? It's a brand new day. I'm ready now. It caught me when I was a little real tired or weak. It tried to catch me when my defenses was down. So I'm just letting y'all know, okay? Okay? Some of y'all don't realize y'all ain't never gonna stop getting that spell work on y'all till y'all clean up y'all diet. Some of y'all better stop eating all that fat. Some of y'all are eating too much fat. I'm telling y'all, all that fat blocks your creativity. It does, y'all. We have been deceived. We have been deceived by the fitness community. When they say eat a lot of fat and they talking about mixing fat with carbs and all that, Cole Robinson is right. That's demonic. Y'all, I don't eat butter no more. I don't care if somebody argue with me about that. Butter's not on my blood type diet. I don't mess with it. I avoid fat like the plague in here. I read all the packages. I be like, how much fat? If it got more than 5 grams of fat, I don't mess with it. And if it got 5 grams of fat, I eat very little of it. I'm telling y'all, I feel like my body's getting in the best shape it's been in years. Muscle is coming on fast on my body. My body's getting firm and strong. I'm lifting weights on a daily basis, all because I got rid of that demonic eating. Mixing fat with sugar and carbs. No. The same thing happened to Christina. She said she ate something that was fat and sugar or whatever, and she said her whole diet was trashed after that. I said, because it's demonic. Some of y'all don't know that y'all being blocked from the most critical information. Everybody keep underestimating the power of healthy eating. Some of y'all intuition is blocked in the morning because y'all was mixing y'all fat, carbs, and sugar yesterday. Or y'all was doing it this week. And it's going to keep being blocked. Y'all got to think about fat. When you think about fat, greasy, buttery fat, that's down under. That's the devil's world. Telling y'all, I was somebody that was like all for butter. Okay, but the problem with that buttery, and I'm talking about this because this is the feature of my video, because that spell word came for me last night. It tried to come from my stomach last night. Um, I was all for butter until I realized eating all that butter, high butter fat diet requires such a low protein. And yeah, you will lose weight, but you'll look like crap. Unless you got a lot of muscle already, you're going to look dried up and old. So I don't mess with the high fat diet. I'd rather eat my high protein and high carbs and very little fat. That way I look young, I look strong, I look like a gladiator. You know, I look like I look like a hero. I look like somebody that's strong and spiritually strong. I don't look, deflated and slimy looking. Sometimes, y'all, I'll just talk about hard topics like this, just hard stuff. I don't like that in the pre-reading I kept seeing stuff being mixed. It was mixed in toxic mixtures and stuff. Okay? So there's definitely some manifesting. Some of y'all may maybe need to start your own business or something. There's a company y'all might want to start. That came as a download earlier. So if you were thinking of starting your own business or some sort of your own creative business, this would be a good day to start it. If you're an artist, a dancer, a singer, a writer, a painter, um, anything like that, this would be a good day to like start it. If you were going to start a channel, or if you were just going to start like a platform, or if you were going to like start like you were going to have a workshop, or start doing workshops or something, this will be a good day to start doing that. Okay, everybody, have a good day. I'll see y'all on my OnlyFans. I have all the information available for y'all in this notebook here for my OnlyFans members. So I'll see y'all there. And members on this channel, I will also put a couple things up for y'all today. If you are into writing, I invite you to join my Mecca channel. I will be posting some literary resources on there, making announcements about my articles and my PDFs. I will also be making an announcement for some other stuff that I'm publishing. And also, I'll be having a workshop for writers. I told y'all I would have a workshop this week for writers. And so I'll be setting it up sometime today. I hope I see y'all in my workshop. For everybody who wants to learn creative writing, it doesn't matter what you write. I will definitely take you to the next level. You will reach a level in your writing, in your creative writing, that may have taken you years and $50,000 in college. I'll take you there in just a couple workshops. If you do the exercises. Okay? All right. I hope I see y'all in my workshops. Bye.